What's good, DNP family? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 2 of the DNP Podcast, live from the shack. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button so y'all don't miss an episode. Just continue to support us. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms. Name's going to be in the description below. Now, without further ado, let me introduce our guests. We got myself, Jeremy. To the left of me, we got Xavier. In the middle, we got Isaiah. To the left of him, we got that boy Alex. And finally, we got that man Trey. Now we got a word from Isaiah. Isaiah wanna.
So if you tuned into the last episode, you know, it's NBA starting at 5, and I was real passionate about it. And you know, at my starting power forward, I started none other than Kelly Tsunami Papi Oubre. And as you can see in the news, my boy was hit by a car. And you know,
Tragic.
It's real tragic for my boy. And apparently, somehow, they got his Ring doorbell camera. Now, I'm not going to talk about wiping yourself from the social media footprint, but we should probably do that. But my boy Kelly Oubre, man, we just want to take a moment of silence to honor and just give my boy Kelly Oubre his time for commitments. So at this moment, we're going to take his moment of silence.
Prayers up.
We gonna give a moment of silence for a nigga that was walking. He walked.
Wait, hold on. How are we having a moment of silence? Y'all immediately start talking.
Because I don't think he deserved the moment.
I'm serious. That's serious. I'm being serious right now. I mean, he does not deserve a moment on the show.
On the other hand, he not dead.
All right, hold on. So if we were doing this
If we gonna give somebody a moment of silence.
this show a year ago, would we have given Brian Robinson a moment of silence?
yes.
I mean,
Why?
Not a moment of silence. He not dead.
Yes, he'll be my moment of silence. I picked Kelly Oubre last week. He got hit by a car, and you saw him hobbling his bike into his apartment, struggling for his life.
Oh, but
Okay.
hey, I seen that before in real life.
Yeah, right here.
Hey, I said that earlier. Alex said something about he was okay to walk home, and I said, well, that's pretty normal.
Yeah, you have no choice. Where you gonna go? Where you
You
going?
can't just stay here.
And if we was gonna give a moment of silence for Xavier, I'd understand because he's on the podcast.
Appreciate it.
That's
Kelly
cool.
Oubre.
Hey, how about
That's true.
how about-
Can we give a moment of silence for
How about
Xavier?
this? Moment of silence for Xavier and Kelly Oubre.
We good with that?
Oh, okay.
All right, Jerry, get started.
Hey, man. Hey. Get well soon.
Tsunami Papi.
Okay, all right. So you know, I got something that's been weighing pretty heavy on my heart for about 7-8 weeks now. I've been watching NFL pretty closely. You know, I'm a big fan. Shout out to Ravens. We doing big things. Really should be 10-0.
You gotta do the call.
But it's there whenever. But as I'm watching these games, you know, I just can't help but feel like the refs are really involving themselves this year, man. Like a lot more than they normally do.
Too much.
Because I feel like there's sometimes where I'm even watching them, and then like they'll throw the flag, and then they'll be like, "Oh no, I was just playing. It really wasn't even a flag on the play." Like they just want to do something. They just tired of just watching the game. They want to do something. So I feel like they putting their fingerprint on a lot more games, and it's noticeable. And so I mean, they need to get that. They need to get that stuff under control. See, edit there. So what y'all think? I want to open up to.
I got something to say.
The guys.
Okay. Last night I was watching the Ravens and the Bengals, and Zay Flowers caught a -2-yard screen pass and ran like 60 yards to the end zone, and they called a holding call on Odell Beckham, and literally all he did was block the dude.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, he tried to block him and did a dude pushed him back.
Yeah,
he accidentally grabbed his jersey.
he literally was like, "Hey man, it's the best I got. I'm not trying to hold. I'm gonna let go." And the ref said, and now the whole play did. And I feel like when it comes to refs, I don't feel like they should control the outcome of the play. I feel like they should be able to throw a flag and then kind of dispute and be like, hey, was this a flag? If it wasn't a flag, we let the play go. But I feel like they throw that flag and the whole play over. No matter what happened at the end, when they throw that flag, it's a wrap. It's just, holding, number 10, offense, replay, second down. It's not like a, matter of fact, we talked about it. It wasn't the actual holding, so touchdown, offense.
I think they do that. That's what I'm saying. That was my point. Is that they literally, sometimes they literally be like, "Oh yeah, there was not pass interference on the play."
But I feel like
Touchdown.
No. I feel like it never occurs for touchdowns. I feel like it occurs for like first down.
Nah, I happen all the time. I see it all the time. And that's really the basis of my argument is why you even throwing the flag now? You didn't see a foul. You just wanted to be a part of something. You wanted to be a part of.
They think another point. Okay, the Green Bay Packers played the Pittsburgh Steelers last week, and there was a backward pass by Kenny Pickett that the refs deemed an incomplete pass, but it was a backward pass. The receiver that caught the ball fumbled. Defender picked it up, scored a touchdown. But they blew it dead before the touchdown happened. So I'm like, wait a minute. So you canceled a whole 7 points before it even had a chance to occur, and now you're like,
his possession. At least they give him possession.
Yeah, I'm like,
so they're like, I mean, here's the ball back.
Yeah, good luck. Like, we need that touchdown. But I don't want to get too much in the Packers.
No, I agree with you. So I'm just that's another example. You know, the refs changed the outcome of the game. That's 7 points they took off the board. We ain't come here to see y'all.
Hey, Boogie.
What?
It's your turn, nigga.
Yo, what you think about the
I mean, I didn't really. I wasn't gonna say nothing because I ain't really been watching NFL games like that.
Oh, okay.
So you know, I didn't know how they really affecting the game, so I wasn't gonna give my opinion on it. But for all sports, really, the refs always cook the books. Like they do.
And okay, on that real quick, I'm just last thing I'm gonna say. No, there you go. So
It's legal.
Do you really think that refs be out here reffing a game and betting on the game?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely.
There was only one that got caught.
I
but they
I was
didn't
about to
do it.
say, you think that Tim Dude was the only
You
one
think
got
they
caught?
didn't? You think they didn't?
I just think that has to be the dumbest.
It was a
thing
whole
you could do.
thing. It was a whole thing. Like they got a movie about it.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Didn't a ref not too long ago say something about he was like doing one of his favorite? It was like playing for one of his, like he was reffing a game, one of his favorite teams or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like they
I've been
watch
from New
sports
York.
too. They watch sports too. Of course, they like certain people and don't like
Everybody got a
like
favorite
Scott
team.
Foster. Goddamn, you think it's a coincidence that Chris Paul can't win a game with Scott?
He ain't Chris Paul, boy.
Exactly.
That ain't no coincidence. That's just like if you don't like somebody at work. All right, I ain't helping that nigga. Good luck. Don't come ask me. And you can treat everybody else fairly, but when that nigga come around, don't ask me for shit.
Now,
I'm a pretty fair coworker.
I think personally, I just want to see certain penalties get done away with. Because to Alex's point, at a certain extent, refs gonna have something to do with the game, no matter what the sport is. But I do think certain penalties need to be not penalties, and then we wouldn't have this problem. For instance, this whole underthrown pass interference bullshit.
Boy,
Just because the quarterback made a bad throw and wasn't able to get it there doesn't mean that me as a cornerback, defensive back, whatever, linebacker, whoever is covering, I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm in pursuit of whoever I'm guarding.
Got to get that head around.
He immediately stopped running and run the opposite way into me.
Which is crazy because any other time, like granted, if the quarterback still got the ball and you see me tackling this man, all right, that's clearly pass interference or holding or whatever you want to call it. But if we both running and I'm guarding you and you beat me, my main objective is to catch up to you. It is now the quarterback's job to make me pay for my bad coverage. Not throw it, not do a underthrow ball, and now I'm getting penalized because he didn't do his job. That's not fair. I don't have nothing to do with him not doing his job. Y'all pay this man $200 million a year to put the ball where it's supposed to be. He didn't do that. So in this instance, why are we bailing him out
Gave him
and
50
moving
yards.
the ball? And it's always on third down. It's always on fourth down. It's always when the defense is about to get off the field, and then they just chunk something up.
It is on
and
deep balls, too.
And let the receiver run into the defender, and then the ref throw the flag.
At least 20 yards.
At least 20 yards every time. It's already a spot foul, which is crazy enough because you could throw the ball down the field. Half the time, they don't even have a play drawn. They just run down there. We're going to throw the ball, let the defender hit you. We're going to move the ball. That's the play. It's not. There was no intention to complete the pass. It was just because I know that if you turn around and run into me, they're going to say that I did something wrong.
real quick,
That's crazy.
Real quick, I agree because I feel like when they throw that pass, sometimes even if the DB gets their head around, if they do the little blocking mechanism when they like this, and then the receiver can't catch the ball, it's a PI. No matter if they turn their head around or not, if they block the receiver from catching the ball, it's a PI. And I feel like that's just, it should not be a spot foul, but it should be a spot foul.
Well,
See, I don't think it should be a spot foul. In college, it's a 15-yard penalty.
Exactly. To my point, I want to make another side point. I don't think penalties should offset, guys. If the defense commit a holding, so that's 5 yards. And
Or offsides.
Or offsides. That's a better one. Offsides, so that's 5 yards. And the offense is holding, so that's a 10-yard penalty. I think that the offense should lose 5 yards. I think that those two things, I don't think they should offset and not nothing happen. Or if it is a pass interference, so not a ball finna go all the way down there, but there was holding. I think that's how they, but there was holding. I don't think that those two things just offset so we replay the down. One of these things don't weigh as much as the other one. I don't think that makes sense. But the dude come out there skipping all happy. The penalty's offset.
My next penalty that needs to be gone is defensive holding when the defender is clearly just standing there. Because half the time there's a safety that's standing 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage. Or we're not gonna say 5 because that's not gonna call it. But there's a safety standing in the box about 7 yards away from the line of scrimmage. And then Mark Andrews get his big ass off the line and run directly into him, and then turn, and then the ref blow the flag for holding. What else am I supposed to do? This man is 100 pounds heavier than me, 5 inches taller than me, and ran right into my chest. And then turned. And in the process of us turning, he pushing me, I'm pushing him, but somehow it's holding on me. He done pushed me out the way. I'm trying to regain my balance because also, we're going to use me and Trey again. If I'm standing right here and Trey run up to me and push me, there's only one way for me to hold my balance. And that's to grab onto you because you're the stable object in this scenario.
Don't hold on to me. Don't hold on. They throwing that every time.
Which is crazy.
Shout out to Madden, by the way, because, boy, Ultimate Team, they got that down to a science.
Such a nobody.
Boy,
5 yards. You got 5 yards.
Right, you can't guard nobody on that game, man.
But that's my only spiel. But I just think that there's certain penalties that should be in there. At a certain extent, the refs are going to impact the game regardless of what penalties. But there are certain penalties that you just, what else am I supposed to do at this point? Clearly, you just want these people to score, and we might as well be not playing football at this point. I hate to be that old guy, but we might as well not be playing. Don't get me started on these numbers, but we're not talking about that right now.
Hey, NFL, get us on that rule book committee. Hey, let's change up some things, man. We got some ideas.
Hey, you got something to say, James? I got something to say about these refs.
Man, I ain't really getting. Y'all said it all.
All right, cool.
Refs
Real
suck.
quick, back in let me get the date. Back in September 24th of 2012, the Green Bay Packers played the Seattle Seahawks in
Not
Seattle.
the game I was thinking of.
And it was the replacement refs. Now, I don't know why you want a multi-billion-dollar company, but you have a committee of people that were named the replacement refs to ref your field. But anyways, okay, the Seattle Seahawks threw a Hail Mary pass to Golden Tate. If my memory serves correctly, I believe Tramon Williams picked that pass off, but the replacement refs did not know what to do because they're not real refs. So the pass was I would say about a 60-40 split Green Bay's way, and one ref said touchdown Seattle, one ref said interception Green Bay. And they decided on the offensive player, touchdown Seattle. So back to your point, these refs, they don't know nothing.
Well,
They be out here guessing.
in that situation, it's always going to be offensive ball. If they both coming down with the ball, it's always going to go towards the offense.
Why?
Talk that stuff, Jeremy. Tell
Wow.
what you know.
That's the rule. If it's a 50-50,
But back
if
to
it's
the
a
point
50-50,
Xavier
it's always going
made,
to go to the offense.
or Trey made, the defender always has a right to make a play on the ball. So if you say, no matter what, if it's 50-50, the offense gets the credit, then how come when it's a defensive holding or pass interference, the defender has a right to his space and a right to make a play on the ball? That doesn't make sense because You telling me I don't have a right to make a play on the ball before the pass is thrown, or when the pass is caught, I also don't have a right to make a play on the ball.
You got rights, you just don't got as much rights. Similar to, you know, like if you get in a divorce and y'all got a kid, the mama get the most rights. You got some rights, you know what I'm saying? That's still your kid. You can go pick him up from school and stuff. But if the mama got him, she say that she gonna keep him, something the mama gonna get him. Like, it's just what it is.
Similar also to the NBA, the offensive player get most of the rights. You can run into somebody, you shy the best, one of the best scores in the NBA. You put that shoulder
Shay?
into you. Same thing. That's what I call
It's
it.
100% shade.
Not the same.
And they shy move
No
on.
one
Shy. What are you
ever
gonna do?
called him
What are you
shy.
gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Anyway,
Oh,
like
we
I
need to
said,
know what you talking
like I said, SGA. How about that?
Thank you.
SGA, one of the best scorers in the league. You know, you can be on the offense, and when you're on offense, it's more flashy. You know, that's what the refs looking for.
My MVP, by the way.
Man, it is geared more towards scoring. So
Yep. Entertainment. It's an
that's just how
entertainment
it
industry.
is.
Yeah, in conclusion, refs, chill out, man. Nobody came to see y'all. I mean, if it's blatant, call it. But other than that, let them boys play.
Let him play, man.
Hey man, I also feel like you should be able to challenge a penalty. I don't
Oh,
understand
me,
why you
man.
can't. If something happened, you're like, nah, that didn't happen like that. Let me challenge that.
Granted, they should all run together though. So like either you challenge the penalty or you challenge the play.
Well,
I'm not saying you get extra challenges, but to Jerry's point, if we got an interception, the PI that you don't think really happened, you can use your play challenge for the call. And same rules apply. If you was right, you get to keep your challenge. If you was wrong, well, then you shouldn't have challenged it. And hoping the play don't happen that put you out of position. But I mean, just to say, they said it's the law. We ain't talking about it no more. Move on. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. You know who else that applies to?
What?
The police.
All right, shut up.
All right. Hey man, that's a great way to end that topic. Hey, what's the next topic we got, man?
Bubble ring.
I got one more. I gotta go. Now we all gonna shift gears. We're going to the NBA on this one. But for the real fans out there, y'all heard Lou Will say that apparently the Clippers did not care about the bubble ring after hearing other people say that the ring was not gonna be legitimate. Now, I got some strong feelings about that because personally, first of all, if that was the case, y'all wouldn't have went to the bubble. Nobody made you go. And secondly, I find it hard to believe that we was good when you was up 3-1, when you was up 2-1, when you was up 2-0. All of these was fine. And then all of a sudden, you decided, oh, I don't care no more. After you was, one game away from the conference finals? What does that mean? How is the bubble ring not legitimate no more? Also, I think they're just trying to take away from LeBron because they just mad that he actually did win. And listen, I'm not even that big of a LeBron fan. I like him, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like, excuse my language, meat riding out here. So that was the edited version, by the way. So I don't get it. I appreciate it. Thank you, no problem. Y'all try. So, a ring is a ring. Look, no matter what the circumstances is, we all played in the circumstances. So it's not like only the Clippers was in the bubble and everybody else got to go home and then come back when they was ready to play. They was all in the bubble. Yep. They was all standing in that hotel.
Yep.
They was all standing in that hotel. They was all in the same pool or whatever you want to call it. Disney. What was that? Disney World, Disneyland, something like that.
They all was in that one big meeting.
Yeah.
They all agreed upon it. Like, you know what? Yeah, we gonna play.
That's what I'm saying, man.
At that moment, they knew it was real.
So I don't get how all of a sudden the ring not a real ring because of the circumstances that we was in. All I know is that we really came out here and beat y'all 7 games. That's what really
Also,
happened.
Luka literally cooked him every goddamn time that he played him in the playoffs. Like, it's not like they was up and then they just gave it away. Nah, the same dude that consistently give y'all 35 a night, it gave y'all 40 and beat y'all 4 times and then won the series. That's what happened. That's what happened.
They were just mentally weak, man.
Isaiah, how you feel about bubble rings?
Let me tell you something. Okay. So, in the bubble, let me tell you about COVID. So, in the COVID,
Thank you.
we were all shut down. So, we all lived through the same circumstances. So, we all had to go to work, come home, and be by ourselves every day. These NBA players, they had to go to the gym, practice, lift weights, play their game, and come home and still be by themselves. So I don't think it's an excuse to say, or a kind of look beside, put an asterisk by the ring, as people say, to say that these guys only won this ring because it was a bubble. Everybody agreed to go in there and play in that bubble. So I mean, if you're not mentally tough, you're not mentally stable, you shouldn't agree to play in the bubble. So LeBron, AD, they on that ring, man. That's all I gotta say. It ain't really nothing to it. We're not trying to make no excuses. They went out there, they beat the people they had against them, and they won. Paul George, Kawhi, whoever else on that Clippers team, it's been like 6 years and y'all just don't want it. So I don't really know what to say. So I'm done.
Also, was Lou Will late to the bubble? Did he have to do extra quarantine?
He did have to do extra quarantine. He did.
He went to ATL.
So what we talking about?
He was
He went to go get some wings.
He had to go get some wings.
Get some wings.
I ain't gonna lie, I completely forgot about that. That's funny.
Yeah, he was. I mean, it don't really matter because outside the bubble.
That's the dude that's talking about this ring not legit.
I mean, Will a baller still. Don't get.
He is a baller.
I'm not saying he's not, but to say the ring is not legitimate because
He
you
may
didn't
have
want
thought
it.
the ring wasn't legitimate.
Let's get to the bottom of it. You didn't want this one, and that's why I just
He don't speak
talk
for
about
everybody
it.
else.
That's true. That's true. I mean, the same 4 teams that won the bubble was the same 4 teams in the finals last year. So you know what I'm saying?
And I saw a stat that said the Lakers were they had the highest.
They had the highest rated
before
defense
the bubble.
before the bubble went after.
And then they went to the bubble and kept that percentage.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think they earned it.
Because the Lakers was hooping that year.
Because that made LeBron a great leader, man.
I mean, I just want
got
to
his
say
team.
that there were seasons where there's strikes, where you just play. The rings always count.
Exactly.
You play.
if we going
you
to
play the
validate,
games, then the person that was the best team at the end of the year, that counts. You was the best of that year. That nobody said that the bubble team was the best of all time. They was the best that year, so they got the ring. That's how it works.
Yeah, man, I agree.
would you rather?
Okay, we got some contrarians about to join this topic right here. Here we go. Now, would you rather fight an ostrich every day for the rest of your natural born life with just your hands? You know what I'm saying? That's all you got. Would you rather fight him once a day for the rest of your life, or fight one lion with 10 of your friends once a year? You can pick the date that you fight the lions, but you can't pick the date you fight the ostrich. So you gotta fight that ostrich at a random time every day for the rest of your life, or you fight the lions with 10 of your friends. They can be closest, they can be associates.
Question.
I don't care.
Just for clarity, is the lion every year for the rest of your life as well?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay.
They both every.
Imagine that one morning you
and
wake up and that ostrich.
And so then my second one is my friends that died in this fight.
They gone.
They going for real. They not coming back. Okay.
No sense of being.
Okay.
Bro, you could get injured in a lion fight and not even recover from your first injury by the time the second one starts.
So let me say this, okay? I would imagine that everybody that picks a line, you're gonna pick one of these 5 people to fight alongside with you. I want you to know that if you pick all 5 of these people, one of them are gonna die.
That's just logic, like statistically.
so one of them-
Statistically.
So you might as well just get that ostrich and get him in a chokehold and let him go, and then you know what I'm
Hey,
saying.
man, first of all, how big is an ostrich?
They're about. I would look it up. I don't know how big they are. but-
Mike told me earlier it was 9 feet.
They're pretty big.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
they're
was
pretty
Mike talking
intimidating.
about
They're pretty
ostrich
scary.
sizes?
They're pretty scary animals,
I know it's a tall bird for sure, but they got a lot of tall birds walking around.
and they're real aggressive.
If you understand.
9 feet tall, 140 to 320 pounds.
320.
320?
Dang.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, 320 pretty hefty.
320. And
Oh,
9
wait,
feet-
140 to 3?
No, 140 to 320. And they 9 feet
I heard
tall.
them things fast too. How fast they run?
And they 9 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the fastest
them
land
things fast,
mammal
too.
bird. I think that's the fastest bird. For real, though.
I'm scared of this, boy. I don't have a weapon. I can't have no weapon.
But you don't got a weapon against the lion either. Think about that.
Wait, we bare knuckling the lions?
10 of y'all though.
Oh no, I'm taking the ostrich. ostrich. I'm telling you, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Thank
you. There ain't no chance of 10 niggas beating the lion with no weapons.
10?
Nigga, what? It don't matter. 10 kids can't beat me, nigga, like, unless they got weapons.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
10 kids? How old?
Punch some kids right
It
now.
don't fucking matter.
I think 10 kids can beat you.
What kids? What kids? You know?
I'm talking about like toddlers, like the level gap between
Somebody you
me
can
and
punt?
a fucking lion, nigga. Yes.
First of all, you are assuming that the 10 people are like world class bodybuilders.
No,
and that's not
I'm
enough.
just assuming it's us.
Nigga,
I know
that's my point.
Us
That's my
five is
point.
half the
That's
group,
my
and there was
point.
another set of us, and we supposed to go choke out a fucking lion.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, let me
I think we can do it.
let me read.
You must not
read this
know
to
what
y'all.
lions
It's two of
can
me.
do.
We some gangsters,
You
but
must not know what lions can do.
Let me read this to y'all. It say, how does an ostrich defend itself? It say, lions, cheetahs, leopards, and hyenas hunt ostriches and prey on their eggs. The ostrich's first line of defense is to run fast and far. But if there are chicks to protect, or fleeing isn't an option. Ostriches stop predators with a powerful kick. Sharp claws on their toes can deliver a damaging blow.
but if he miss,
Wait, so you telling me that these motherfuckers literally do fight off lions? They fight off lions, and you want me to fight one? And you want me to fight one every day?
They fight lions.
So wait.
Hyenas, all these things.
beat the bird up. That's fighting lions. I'll go fight a lion myself. Okay.
I would listen. I got my answer prepared, and at this point, it's gonna sound bad, but
What?
we just
Don't tell me you picking
listen,
a lion.
Listen. Did you hear what he just said? I'm gonna take this lion for one day. I'm gonna have 7 funerals the next Saturday, and this is gonna be a sad year.
But the next year, you gonna make
I got,
friends with
yes, and look, I got 365 days.
Listen to the whole.
recruit some new people.
recruit some people.
I got
to the whole
300
description.
I got
He said-
365 days to recruit. But he said you gotta do this ostrich on the daily.
Every day.
Wait though.
On the daily.
He said
every day
With no weapons.
he said
Me and you.
if an ostrich is going towards their eggs and trying to fight, if you hit an ostrich, that don't mean it's trying to fight you. What if it try to run away? You don't get to pick the type of ostrich. That's what I'm saying. So if you hit an ostrich and it run, if his main thing is to run away, if I punch an ostrich in the mouth,
No. Ostrich is running away from a lion. He is scared of the lion. He is not scared of me. No chance.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie to you.
put
If
them
I
things
gotta
on
fight
ostrich.
something, every day by day 21, nigga, I know how to whoop these things.
I just said
By
that.
day 21,
I ain't gonna lie. Give me a week. Give me a week. I promise you the ostrich not
by
going to
day
see me.
21, knee,
Wait,
gut punch.
but you
it's
forgot, but you
9
forgot the
feet
fact.
tall.
But you forgot the fact when you actually died before day 21 because he got sharp claws and will kick your chest out. So good luck getting to day 21 to figure out the scout report to beat him.
9 feet tall.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all tripping.
You would
I will
beat
bury-
you let an ostrich beat.
I
kill
will
you.
bury seven of you niggas on Saturday and
Nah,
go
fuck
find
that. Fuck
10
that.
new
I'm taking
friends.
the ostrich. I'm taking the ostrich. I got this.
Take ostrich.
I ain't gonna lie. You gonna let 70 of your niggas die and you pussy.
Taking ostrich.
Listen, first of all,
That
no, it's not. In this situation, you're gonna die anyway.
You're not gonna die from ostrich, bro.
Y'all
what
really
happened if the lion kill you?
y'all
What happened if the lion killed
At
you
this
like
point-
the first time, like the first year?
At this
The
point,
first year the lion
at
wiped the
no,
whole
no, no.
squad.
At
This
this,
is over. This is over.
With
Okay.
feathers.
Okay.
at this point, y'all just not giving a lot. I mean, the ostriches credit because they put ostriches on print of sheets and shit like
Nah,
that.
I'm not saying-
just because they make ostriches look
Okay.
friendly in society, don't mean that they friendly in real life.
I'm not saying the ostrich not.
I don't know what about what he just read didn't resonate in your brain. He got razor sharp nails, can kick like a giraffe, run fast,
And
Yeah. They
like a
say they can
giraffe.
sprint up to 43 miles per hour.
Yeah, they the fastest land bird. I knew that.
I don't give a damn
43
about
miles
nothing.
and they can't even go in the school zone. They getting a ticket in the school zone.
He not.
All animals on 4 legs getting a ticket in the school
He only got
zone.
two.
They
Talk that
fast.
man.
They got
Stop that.
Two legs.
That's
He
the
run that
fastest.
fast like that.
That's the fastest. That's
That's a good point.
Boy, nah, it's moving. Hey, let me say, I'm gonna give you my tape real quick. Hold on, let me give you my tape. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting that ostrich every day around town. Because if I'm sleeping, if I'm sleeping
I ain't
and
gonna lie,
that
that
ostrich
one-
wake me up ready to fight, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm sleeping good. My kid went to sleep.
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
chill.
That
So
nigga-
my best bet is 10 of us versus one line.
Well,
okay?
so what's your
I ain't
plan
gonna
against
lie.
Lon? No, so then nigga,
I'm
what's
gonna
your
say,
plan?
yeah, I
against
got you.
Lon?
I'm gonna break it down right here. I got Jeremy, I got Xavier, me, Alex, you. Okay.
I'm not in that fight.
For the commentary, I got Mike, I got Caleb, I got Rollin, Muscle Man. That's 8. I
Can
got,
you get an expert,
no,
please?
Get somebody with some that's bigger.
Listen, no, listen. I'm gonna break it down. I got us 5. Caleb and Mike, that's 2. That's 7. Okay.
Right.
I got John. I got Gushy. I got
Some useless ass
So
fucking.
somebody in sacrifice. Who the
Yeah. I got
sacrifice?
John, Gushy, and Jordan. Those 3, in case you didn't know, based on my naming credentials, are the sacrifice.
We gonna say Jordan out there first.
So Jordan
Got
go
a family.
first.
That's crazy.
Jordan go
He
first.
has a family.
Jordan goes first. Gushy defends Jordan.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that. That's a good
When
point.
that comes in, then we go and get that line.
You
And we
hope the
just break
nigga
it down.
full by the time we get to
Listen,
him. That's your plan.
Bro, he got
Lighten the nigga up.
He's sluggish after the meal.
That's your plan.
He got that itis. He got the itis. We gonna get him.
Okay, it's one line. So he's not eating Jordan. He's just beating Jordan up a little bit. And at that point,
He not
Gushy
eating. He
joins
not
in.
eating Jordan.
He beat him up
Gushy
a
wants to
little
defend
bit.
his friend. And then once Gushy joins in, then we all
Cut that
join
out.
in.
Cut that out.
And then we get him. So at that point, it's really like 6-on-1. And I feel like us 6 could take one line.
You literally cost us almost half of our manpower. That was
When
your
the next
plan.
year come, who is the
The
sacrifice?
manpower is in here.
Also, let's say the lion was hungry before. You know how you feel when you're hungry before? You're a little weaker. You know how you feel after you eat, nigga? You ready to fight. You up. You fool.
All right, so look, I'm sorry, Jeremy. I don't mean to skip you, but they have had a lot to say. What's the plan? How we beating Ostrich?
Oh, I was just about to say it.
I literally said that. Kick to the knee, gut punch, get on the back.
Okay,
You
I don't
fighting a
like.
human.
You fighting a human. You fighting a human.
Nigga, y'all gave me human stat. You said 9 foot, 140.
That's not human stats.
Wait, I'm saying you called out like it's a fucking boxer. Like if you gonna give me boxing stats, then I'm gonna talk about this shit like it's a fucking boxer.
It also
Go
said range.
ahead, give me the
it said
wingspan.
140, but
Give me
it
the
said-
wingspan.
The other thing said 240 to 340. So they not 140. They 240 to 340.
Shit.
They got small ostriches.
So they bigger
But
than
my point.
I mean an adult ostrich.
Yeah, look, I ain't gonna lie, but the ostrich. Okay, that's why I said I had a detailed question. Because if it's the same ostrich, and he don't take, like I said, if he ain't taking me out in the first week, it's an L for him.
How are
after
you
that.
getting out of this first week, though? What's your plan?
Oh, TikTok,
365
Everything on
days.
TikTok.
Well, I mean, like,
Look it
in
up.
terms of durability,
I promise
with
you I
my
can
bare
find out.
hands, I think I can take an
You
ostrich
think
before I
that you
can.
got more stamina than a wild animal?
I'm a wild animal.
And ladies,
What?
everybody give my boy Alex Jones.
What?
That's what he said. He's a wild animal.
What?
He got a
Oh, fuck that ostrich up.
I didn't recognize your gangster. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize.
Hey, that's a clipper.
Come on, man.
It's going straight to TikTok. Cut that out.
All right. We're gonna go around the table. We're gonna say which one of these scenarios are we gonna pick.
All right.
Go.
Final answers. Go.
Lied.
Ostrich.
Lion.
Lion.
You did all that. All that.
I know.
Y'all really taking comfort of y'all homeboys getting fucked up with y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, we all in this together, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, 10 heads is better than one.
I ain't gonna lie,
alright?
y'all not
Somebody gotta have a good
Y'all
idea.
not some real niggas because I would not. If I had to pick, I ain't gonna lie, real talk. If y'all put me in a situation situation, I would not pick none of y'all niggas because one of y'all niggas
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get
true.
fucked.
That's true.
I
You
would
know
not
how
pick
many
none of
other
y'all.
friends I got? I'm about to tell you some work motherfuckers, man. Like,
Listen,
if I make it back, I'm coming to tell y'all what happened. and y'all not gonna be dead.
Y'all can't believe the 10 motherfuckers I took to the line fight last year.
hey, absolutely.
That line got us, boy.
Every time I make it out, I swear.
How the hell did I end up in this bargain? Is what I want to know.
Man, he slapped Xavier real
Why
quick,
do I
man.
have
Goddamn.
either a lion fight or a Ostrich? What happened? What got me to this point where I had to choose this?
Hypothetical.
Okay. All right.
I ain't got the answer.
Okay. Just
He says.
say that.
But look, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't believe you did all that to say lying. Like,
Yeah.
Well, so this is the thing. Anything that's every day is never the answer.
Not the answer.
Never the
No matter what it is.
365 times of anything, I'm not doing it.
It's random
I'm not
time.
doing
Unless
it.
you get good at it.
Okay, but
Fuck that. Even still.
what if you fight?
You think the
Listen, you are
number
absolutely-
one ostrich fighter in the world scared of fighting ostrich?
there's no
Nigga,
such
if I
thing as a
killed
number one
190
ostrich. You just
ostriches-
made that up. There is no such
I guarantee you. Wait, real talk. I guarantee you they got somebody that know how to handle ostrich.
You just made that
A couple
up.
people actually.
No. There's some dude that study ostriches and think he got a formula, but has never had the. There's
Bro,
nobody.
I know
that
they got-
is-
I
that's
know
a
in
crazy
Australia,
title.
ostrich run down on people literally.
If there's anybody out there that knows an ostrich fighter,
I gotta see this.
or is an ostrich fighter, even,
Yes.
you know,
You don't even
please
got to be a good one.
contact the show. Contact the show, please.
If you had an encounter.
My initial would you rather was, would you rather fight a duck once a day for the rest of your life
Oh, the fucking
at random times?
The duck.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was too easy. So I
slap that
said,
duck neck.
Biggest bird.
Okay.
You went from the
Nigga
smallest
went to
bird to
big
the
bird.
biggest
Nigga went to big bird after that.
I feel like I
I could have did a hawk or something.
Yeah,
man, like
a bat of hawks every week.
Owls are big as shit, like something like
but
that.
they moved them. I'm trying to think of
Owls
something
are
that's on the
fucking
ground that
scary,
actually
boy.
want to fight you.
I'm scared of owls.
I think they could turn their neck 100 all the way around.
I can. They can. They can. 360, bro.
I think anything that's angry can put fear if they really like that.
This nigga went from
stick
a
with the ostrich.
duck. I snapped that duck like a twig.
Yeah,
I'm not a worry.
no
at all.
other bird is that intimidating. Besides the ostrich is
That's the most
intimidating bird.
intimidating bird.
But never another bird is intimidating to you.
The emu.
Now it's time for the weekly segment, the DNP picks of the week. That's where we see who at the table truly knows ball. Hey, now we gotta give it up to our winner last week. Well, Xavier, go ahead and give us our records for last week.
All right, so overall winner, we got Trey. He came in at 9-4. Yeah, that was luck. But anyway, then we got second place, Germs. Germs was 8-5. Then we got A Boogie, 7-6. And now, before I say this, we had a tie for who don't know ball, but I will say I know a little more ball because the other guy didn't know ball 2 weeks in a row. So me and Isaiah was both 5 and 8. Unfortunately, it was a rough week. You know, you can't promise things in this league. And, you know, it was week to week. Isaiah did come in last though for the second week, so he really don't know ball. Honestly, I think we should go ahead and just relegate him like they do in the Premier League. But I'm gonna give him one more shot. You know,
Yeah, 3's the key.
this is the time for him to come back. This is the time for him to come back. Now, y'all comment below if we should kick him out for the next one if he loses again. But we'll get to that when we get to it.
All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, so we got the first game. You ready? We got the Cardinals and the Texans.
Let me get the Texans. Shout out CJ.
I'm gonna take the Texans also.
Just to be clear here, we're just picking the winner, right?
We are just picking the winner.
As opposed to picking the loser.
And the spread.
Okay.
The spread. Nico Collins is not playing. Damian Pierce is not playing.
Oh,
Damian Pierce is a game time decision.
He's not playing. Yes. It's David Singletary and Tank Dell.
Well,
Who's at home?
Damian Pierce,
Good question.
the Texans are at home. Damian Pierce did practice Friday.
He's not playing though.
Game time decision.
Oh, you gonna?
So
pick
who
the
you
team?
got?
You didn't pick Mr. I'ma dance.
Shut my fault.
Who?
Who?
He got the Texans. He got the Texans.
He didn't even say nothing.
He didn't again.
He got the Texans.
Who do you have, Xavier?
Who you got?
I got the Texans as well.
Hey man, nobody believed in the Texans last week except for me.
So you got the
to
Texans.
change, but yeah.
All right, thank you. That wasn't
Rock with the
necessary.
Texans again.
That wasn't necessary.
Hey man, I'm just saying, y'all didn't believe in them last week.
I just thought they was going to get the better
Dang,
team.
and I still beat you. That's crazy.
Hey man,
Can you go next game?
Mac Jones sold me on the underthrown ball.
Y'all
in the
ain't gonna
end
fight
zone.
though.
Boy, oh my God.
Trash.
Hold on, wait, real quick.
Can we go to the next game?
No,
When
real
you
quick.
gonna put this in the show?
I am. That was the worst pass I've ever seen in my entire
Can
life.
we go to the next
It was
game?
like 10 yards underthrown.
It was
said that in
wide
the
open
first
in the
one.
end
It was
zone.
wide open.
We talked
tight
about this in the
end
first
zone.
All right, second game. We got them Dallas Cowboys, them boys, going up against the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. Hey
What's the
man, you
spread?
already know who I got.
What's the
man.
spread?
You already know who I got. I got them boys, man.
What's the spread?
Dallas minus 10.5.
Yeah, let me get Dallas.
I'm also going to take Dallas.
So before I pick, is Bryce Young playing?
I got Dallas. Why he do that?
You can't never just say a team.
Bryce Young is not on the injury report.
Okay. Los Angeles playing? Who? Scratch that. Don't worry about it. I got Dallas.
They not having your shit today. They done with you, boy.
Man, go Xavier.
Yeah, he said Dallas.
All right, next game we got Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Cleveland Browns
Oh,
in Cleveland. It's gonna be a good game.
there's a divisional game.
Hey man,
Dorian Thompson.
hey, just like last week, hey, I'm going with the Steelers. Not the Steelers offense.
Sure.
I'm going with the Steelers defense. Steelers gonna pull it out somehow.
I'm going with the Browns, baby, because there's no way that the Browns beat us and they're gonna lose to the Steelers. It can't happen.
Who the Browns quarterback? Ain't Deshaun Watson out for the season?
Dorian Thompson,
Robinson.
I'm definitely
Hey,
going to
what college you went to? You know? Anybody know what college you went to?
UCLA.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
I already said Steelers.
Okay.
What's the spread?
Cleveland minus 1.5.
Ooh, they're home too, huh?
They are home.
I got Cleveland.
That's a scary pick. Consider he don't know ball.
You rethink it?
Hold on, real quick. I want to tell my viewers that do not pick your picks based on what I pick.
Oh, please don't.
Obviously,
We know that. We just went through the
2
records.
weeks in a row, he don't know ball. But
But I got Cleveland.
go ahead, Xavier.
You got Jimmy.
I already said I got Steelers. Steelers defense. I got Steelers defense.
I really don't like Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
That's why I said Steelers defense. Not Steelers offense.
I like
Browns
the, I like the Browns defense a little better, so I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Yeah, man. That'll be a good one. All right, next game we got the Tennessee Titans going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, man. You already know I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, go ahead, give me the Jags.
I'm also going to take Jacksonville.
I will take the Jags as well.
I'm gonna take the Jags. I'm sorry, I was right.
No, you good. Hey, man. Pretty unanimous right there. All right, next game we got the Las Vegas Raiders going up against the Miami Dolphins in Miami. Hey, man. Tua gonna bounce back. I got Tua.
Yeah, Tyreek gonna bounce back is what you meant to say, but that's okay. I got Tyreek.
Give me Miami.
I got Devon Etienne.
I got Dolphins as well. Name is
I was
everybody.
about to say, so everybody got individual players on the Dolphins. Nobody has the Dolphins as a team except Xavier.
I said it.
Oh, and Alex.
All right, that was pretty unanimous as well.
So
All right.
far, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but so far the only game we split on is the Steelers and the Browns. It's gonna be a fun
Hey,
week.
man. We gonna see, man. All right. Hey, next game we got the Chicago Bears rolling into Detroit to face the Detroit Lions.
Let me go first.
Go ahead, man. We already know who you got, but go ahead.
Cam if you need to.
We got the kneecap biting,
Speaking to the mic.
always fighting Dan Campbell's.
I got the
That's the Lions, by the way.
I got the Lions also.
If you're not following that close to
I got the Lions as well.
What's the spread?
Detroit minus 7.5.
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, Justin Fields is back. Khalil Herbert is back. Cole Kmet is there. DJ Moore is there. Montez Sweat is there.
I don't think
Is there?
Is back. I know he's back from IR.
He's back. A. Jackson is there. Jalen Johnson is there. These are the Chicago Bears. Now we're going into Detroit and we're trying to pick a winner here, okay?
Are you serious?
So now I'm a little perplexed because if I was picking the spread, what's the spread again?
Detroit minus 7.5.
If it was the spread, I'm picking Chicago. But since it's just the winner of the football game, I'm picking the Fighting Dan Campbell's.
All that for that. Thank you.
At least mine be interesting, man. When I
You
do
was
that,
not interesting. Don't give yourself that credit.
Okay, all right.
Snip that in the bud right now.
Yeah, y'all niggas tweaking.
I got the Lions.
All right. Another unanimous.
Boy, this Browns game go break some people.
Gonna flip the script, huh? Let me start doing some controversial stuff.
Hey, man. All right.
You're not supposed to
That's
do
why
it.
you don't know ball.
You don't do controversial
Trying to
stuff.
win.
Hey, man. I feel like this is where we start.
Here we go.
This is where we start setting
The Rams and who?
Now we got the Los Angeles Chargers rolling into Green Bay, face the Packers.
Oh my bad, you can go first. I apologize.
The Chargers. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
first.
It don't matter. It don't even matter. I got the Chargers.
I just want to say Justin Herbert is not that guy, but I'm gonna take the Chargers.
I don't even think it's Justin Herbert. I think it's
Brandon Staley.
they head coach. He got to go because
I'm
he
on the
got
Chargers too.
Isaiah's going.
Love bud.
Keenan Allen got.
You ain't learned the last 3 weeks, son.
Oh,
Listen, I can't vote on him no more. He done lost me 3 weeks in a row. For the last 3 weeks, I didn't have faith in this man. I said he can go out there and do it. He done had the opportunities. It's not like he playing outstanding people. He should be winning these damn games or at least being in them. And he not. I cannot. He done lost my confidence. I'll revisit this in 2024. But for the rest of 2023, I'm done with him.
It's my turn. I'm gonna grab the mic. Okay, let me tell y'all something right quick. Real quick. Everybody blames Brandon Staley for the Chargers' failures. Okay? I don't think a head coach can just tear down a team like that. Justin Herbert has had plenty of times to win plenty of games, but he hasn't done it. You wanna know why?
Because his coach coaching against him.
Because he ain't Jordan Love. All right. Now my boy Love out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, from Utah University, is ready to
Utah
come out
State,
here
sir.
and win this game.
Utah State.
Utah, what? Utah State, it don't matter. Okay, he's from the grand state of Utah. He's ready to get this W. Now let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Hey,
why. I
speaking of
believe-
Utah State, shout out that boy Justin Herbert.
Yeah, hear that. The Herb, trying to join the pod? We got you. We got you. No, we trying to plug. Let me tell you. Okay,
just shouting out.
everybody thinks Isaiah's crazy for
almost
picking
made me say something.
Jordan Love versus the San Diego Superchargers. Who's at home, Jeremy?
It is Green Bay.
Okay,
They are in
we're in Wisconsin. Let me tell you something. Where we're at, it's about 50 degrees. In Wisco, it's about 20, maybe 15, maybe 10.
You know
It's
the
real
Celsius.
cold. It's real cold.
It's colder than that Fahrenheit.
Nah, it's about 15. Look up. I bet you it's cold.
48
About that.
48 degrees.
Ooh, during daytime, what is daytime?
The ooh is crazy.
The game is at 12.
Well, none of that matters. Okay, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Matt LaFleur told me that Aaron Jones is gonna get the ball, and if Aaron Jones get the ball, you know what that means? Christian Watson get the ball. If Christian Watson get the ball, you know what that means? Touchdown. Because Jeremy knows 3 TDs from the Cowboys. Okay. If he gets the ball, you know what that means?
Listen, we cut Trey off way longer.
Yeah, what's the go to the next
All right,
thing.
you got Jordan Love, man. All right, next game we
Turn
got
into his own segment.
we got the Giants Going against the Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
Hey man, I got that boy Sam Howell.
Any team that's not the Giants.
How about this age?
Let me get the Commanders.
I'm definitely taking the
Oh, good.
I'm definitely taking the Commanders.
I was about to feel bad. Because with Mike House, I said any team that ain't the Giants.
Yeah, you knew he left.
I got Sam Howell too.
Commanders.
All right, pretty unanimous again. All right, moving on, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rolling into San Fran. Go up against the 49ers. Now, I know last week I did say, I think the teams might have found a weakness. 49ers. I still think, they do.
Every week.
They did. They do.
Don't get down. That's how you beat them. Don't get down.
Jacksonville just, I don't know what happened in Jacksonville.
Now, if you get down, they will stomp your ass into the mud. Don't get down.
Don't worry. I'll take this one. Go Purdy.
Hey, I ain't got no faith in Baker, and I hate Tampa Bay, so go San Fran.
San Francisco.
49ers.
Go ahead.
Run, CMC, run.
All right, next game.
See. All right. Now we got. Now we got a battle of New York. I believe Buffalo's in New York, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. We got the New York Jets.
You don't listen to a lot of Benny, do you?
You gotta stand 30 degrees of figure shit out. My bad. When you said Buffalo, I wanted to say it immediately, but I had to wait.
You said Benny. Okay, yeah, I don't listen to Benny. All right.
Hey,
So we got it.
if you ever want to come on the show,
That's who we plug, all right?
you got a spot right here. Matter of fact, you can say whatever you want. Kick these niggas out. I don't care. If you want to come on the show, you want.
Hey, you can expect the kick coming out right there in the middle.
Just coming.
All right, so we got the butcher coming. Got to clean that up. Clean up that last part. All right, we got the New York Jets going to facing the Buffalo Bills. Hey man, I don't know who I'm gonna pick, man. I'm gonna let it roll around.
I'm gonna take the Bills, but only because that's the smart pick. I don't have any pick.
He go with that.
You know what?
I'm gonna take the Bills, but I will be surprised.
I'm gonna pick the Bills, but what's the spread?
I'm gonna give the spread at the end.
I think I'm gonna pick the Bills,
All right.
but what's the spread?
That's compromise. That's compromise. I'm gonna put a question mark.
Nah. Put it down. For it's gonna set it apart. It's gonna set it apart.
Why do you hate people having information?
I'm just looking at myself.
Because we all even, man.
We don't have to. That's our picks, Jeremy.
Picking off the spread solely.
We picking off our information.
Go ahead, Isaiah. Alex did say the Bills.
Because I got a long-winded speech.
Another one, man. Look,
No, man. Come on, man.
That nigga said I'm gonna save it.
He was sad. Nah, say it. Fuck
got?
Go,
What's your
Xavier.
speed? Nah. What's your speed?
No. You just encourage them so you can do it when
I
you
think
go.
this
Fuck
was-
that.
I think this one.
Hey, we already did the Lions game, and the
Hey.
Ravens already played. I ain't got no
This one
speed
gonna
to talk
set us
about
apart
next
again.
time.
It's gonna set me apart. All right, I'm gonna go with the Jets, man.
That's wild.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm gonna give us the spread. The spread is Buffalo -7.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna pick the Bills.
You just don't like the Bills.
Yeah, that's how it
I
sounds.
don't like the Bills. I don't like Josh Allen.
I don't either, but that's a smart pick, man.
All right,
You're not trying to win.
we'll see.
I'm trying to go undefeated
He want to win.
on one of these weeks.
He want to win his way.
I'm trying to go however many and
That nigga don't even know. So you ain't
Win a
gonna do
week
it.
first. Huh? Can you win a week
All
first?
right, man. Moving.
Hey, we can have different goals.
Hey, moving on.
You
Moving
worry about
on.
winning weeks. I'm worried about going undefeated.
Moving on. All right, we got the Seattle Seahawks going into Los Angeles to face the Rams.
Give me Gino.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Yeah, give me. Then they just. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gino.
Can you,
Okay.
can you put up the injury report? Is Stafford playing?
Yeah, I thought Stafford
I
wasn't
think
playing.
he's playing.
I believe Stafford is playing, and
The spread.
he is not on the injury report.
The spread.
LA -1.
I got Stafford.
I got the Seahawks.
I'm still thinking.
All right, we got 2 more games. We got the Minnesota Vikings going up against the Denver Broncos.
Oh, give me Josh Dobbs.
That's tough because y'all know I got
Josh Dobbs. Go ahead, pick him, Xavier.
That's tough.
Pick him. You can watch him and not pick him.
That's tough. That's true. I could, but I'm minimal. That's tough.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
That's a good pick, Alex.
Hey, man.
Here you go.
Go ahead. Do you think they're gonna do it for you twice in a row?
I think they might do it
There
for
ain't
me
no
twice
way.
in a row.
Russ gonna cook. I got Broncos.
Hey, Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Yes, sir. Going with the Broncos, baby.
Vikings or Browns?
Broncos. I got the
Hey, don't believe in him now.
Justin Jefferson coming back.
He's not. He's still on the IR.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you not pick the Broncos? I thought you just said Broncos.
I thought you said Browns, so I think he corrected you and said Browns.
We did say
I
Browns.
could have sworn I said Broncos. Maybe y'all know.
I got Josh Dobbs. He beat the Falcons last week. It's not a real team. We're playing the Broncos this week.
Dirty
It is a
birds.
real team. We got Josh Dobbs, a backup running back. TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison. Then we got the Broncos, Russell Wilson. I'm going to Broncos.
What's the spread?
I think he said Broncos -1.
What they playing at?
Denver -2.5.
What they playing?
They playing in Denver.
In Denver, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to.
Too late.
I ain't gonna lie. That
We already wrote it
I ain't
down.
gonna lie. Russell just
We already
won
wrote it
last
down.
week though.
We already wrote it down.
He just run. This
We
it's
already wrote it
recorded.
down.
It's recorded.
We already wrote it down.
My bad, man.
You can't erase ink.
Hey. Now we got.
I
Now we
kinda
got.
want the Broncos.
I kind of want the Broncos.
Now we got the Monday night game.
See, Jeremy not giving out all the fucking information,
Now
and then
we
when you
got
find
the
it out
Monday.
after. All right.
What's the last game?
The second team that I say is the home
right.
team.
Well, then say that next time, then
The
nigga.
second team
say
that I
that
say
then next time,
is the
nigga.
home
All right.
team.
Whoa. Anyways,
Hey, now we got the Monday night game. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good Monday night game. We got
What
the
is it?
Philadelphia Eagles going into Kansas City to face Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
Can I go last?
One day y'all niggas gonna stop hyping shit up and just tell us who the fuck is playing. You got the Chiefs shirt?
Yeah. Shout out to my mama.
You said it's gonna be a good game 17 times.
you gonna fight him?
Nigga
You
score
gonna fight him,
12
Jeremy?
points tomorrow too. On Monday.
Hey man, I got I'm gonna go with Patty. I'm gonna go with Patty Mahomes.
Alex?
You go, Isaiah.
I'm going last. I got a speech.
Give you right now. Go ahead.
He ain't gonna stop until he get another speech.
Let me tell you something, okay? You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, I watched a young man grace the football field of Channel View.
I ain't gonna lie, we ain't DNP the nigga for two. I'm about to stop talking, bro. I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't give a motherfucking, you don't give a, you should have been. You think cause you run, you think cause it's your boy, you can't get DNP.
You can't use me, cuz.
You been tripping all podcasts. We been letting you make it.
I got the Eagles.
Boy, Alex gave you a warning.
It ain't fun when they silence you hard. That shit ain't fun.
I'll sit down real fast. You're not finna take my voice away. I'm gonna sit down.
See, that's the difference, though, Trey. We warned you.
Why your eyes got big like that, man?
I got the G's. I'm missing Alex.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
That's my pick.
I'm gonna go
Why
Eagles.
you ain't do it? Oh, you did? Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna go Eagles. And like Trey said at the beginning, my pick with Isaiah, so
Hey man, that wraps it up for the DNP.
Man, come on, let's revisit that
All
Broncos
right, so
game. man.
no, it's already sketched. All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I kinda wanna try to change the Broncos
No,
one too.
It's
no.
not fair. They literally have a legitimate home field
Ain't no
advantage
not
every
fair.
game.
Yeah, my Denver. I ain't gonna lie. Wait. In Denver, the
Ain't no,
literally the atmosphere is different.
ain't no.
You
not
literally
fair.
can't breathe up
You
there.
can't breathe up there. That's actually a fact.
Listen.
That's really not fair, man. Nobody told
And
me.
every other pick, y'all asked questions. You didn't this time. That's not my fault.
Because Jamie,
That's not my fault.
Information.
Then be mad that he didn't get it. Don't be mad that you asked the question because you asked the question
I ain't
every
gonna
other
lie.
game.
I ain't gonna lie. Either way, Xavier.
I heard Joshua Dobbs.
Hey, look, either way, Xavier.
Either way, I'm gonna
next
score
week.
based off this paper. So.
Either way, next week, if the Broncos win, I'm gonna say, well, I picked them last
No,
week.
you didn't. I got it right here.
Listen. I'm telling you what I'm gonna say.
And I'm telling you what the numbers
I'm telling you what I'm gonna say. I'm telling you what
Men
I'm
lie,
saying.
women lie, numbers don't lie. I got it right
Tape
here.
don't either. I said Broncos on
No,
tape.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
You know what I'm saying? And after, if the Seahawks win, I'm gonna say,
Look,
what the papers say. So I'm
Just to
good.
go over the games.
I'm good.
we got the Dirty Birds versus. Wait, are the Cardinals the Dirty Birds?
No, the Falcons, the dirty bird.
Dirty Birds. Never mind. I'm sorry. He's the clean bird.
Any bird.
He's the clean bird.
Well,
Got
any
the
bird
Cardinals
can get
versus the
dirty.
Texans, and everybody picked the Texans. Then we got Cowboys versus the Panthers. Everybody picked the Cowboys. Steelers versus the Browns. Jeremy and Alex got Steelers. Trey, Isaiah, and myself got the Browns.
Steelers defense.
Twins +1.
Texas versus the Jags. Everybody got the Jaguars. Raiders versus the Dolphins. Everybody got the Dolphins. Bears versus the Lions. Everybody got the Lions. Chargers versus Packers. Isaiah the only one picked the Packers. Everybody else got Chargers. Giants versus Commanders. Everybody got Commanders. Bucks versus 49ers. Everybody believing in Brock Purdy all of a sudden. Don't worry, Brock always
They was
believed
talking
in
that
you.
shit last week.
Yeah, until he went out there, whooped their ass. Don't worry, Brock. I was with you. Bills versus Jets. Jeremy got Jets. Everybody got Bills. Seahawks versus Rams. Isaiah got Rams. Everybody else got Seahawks. Vikings versus Browns. Trey and Alex got Vikings. Myself, Jeremy, and Isaiah got the Broncos. And
You said Browns again. That's what it sounded like.
I said Broncos. Boy, y'all got to start with Vikings versus Broncos.
Just what it sounded like.
Trey and Alex got Vikings.
I don't know about that.
I know
I got a
about it.
slash next to my pick because he don't want to let me change.
And myself, Jeremy, and Isaiah got the Broncos. And then Eagles versus Chiefs. Isaiah and Alex got Eagles. Trey, Jeremy, and myself got the Chiefs.
I'm good. Based off the ratio of Jeremy's games that Jeremy picked, the only one that's gonna hurt me is the Chiefs game. But he picked
I don't know why
two other-
why you worried about Jeremy, nigga. I'm the one you should be worried about, nigga. I'm running the goddamn picks the last 2 weeks.
I mean,
I'm running
I
the
was,
table.
I was talking
the
about
last 1 week.
I was talking about based off.
I won the last one. I got second place the week
I was
before
just
that.
talking
I'm
about
running
based.
this motherfucker.
I was talking about based off
That's
my
not how
own
that
picks. So
That's exactly how it works.
That's not how that works.
Who ranked higher than me?
Jeremy won the first week.
Yeah, but who ranked higher than me?
I'm pretty sure I had more than one more than you.
What do you
How
mean?
was your score last week?
We can do that. We can look at that afterwards.
Okay. You don't want the people to know.
I'm just trying to go.
You want the episode to come out before the people find out.
I'm
That
taking
was
it week by
smart.
week. I'm just
That
trying
was
to get
smart.
undefeated week. That's it.
The wrap for episode 2 of the DNP Podcast. Make sure y'all leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Just keep supporting us, man. All social media will be down in the description below. Hey Xavier, hit us with that line.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. We did not hoop today, but it's okay. I hope y'all come back next week. We will be better. We're
That's
gonna go watch
that's how
film.
you know we DNPs.
We're gonna go watch film, and we're gonna be better next week. See y'all next week.